Arkansas receiver Treylon Burks is one of the best receivers in college football this past year, and I think he'll be one of the top receivers taken in the 2022 NFL Draft. And with that said, I still feel like he was an underrated receiver and not talked about nearly as much as some of the other top receivers in college football this year. So I want to take a few minutes and look at the film of Treylon Burks and look at what made him such a good receiver and how he was able to make KJ Jefferson's life a lot easier, the quarterback for Arkansas. And so when we look at this film, we're going to see a few kind of things that really stand out to me. And there's not just one thing he's good at. Some of these receivers are only good at one thing or two things that are coming out in the draft. Burks is a plus receiver in multiple different categories. You're going to see him be able to line up at a variety of different positions, whether it's a slot position, whether it is the outside receiver position, or even kind of some wildcat positions, right? So he's a very diverse receiver. He can beat you if it's press man. He can beat you if it's off man. He can make guys miss in open space. He can go up and get the ball. There's a lot of things that he can do. So when we look at this film, we're going to start off with his ability to play the ball in the air. It's something you really just can't teach. You either have it or you don't, and Burks has it. So we're going to look at his ball skills, his ability to make tough catches whenever he is covered. And then the second half of the film, we're going to look at his ability to make guys miss in the open space, whether it is from the wildcat position or a screen pass or catching the ball on the slant and then having a DB ride on him for 10, 15 yards. There's a lot of things that Burks does well. So I know this is a quarterback channel, and we spend most time spending our time breaking down quarterback film, but Burks is one of my favorite receivers to watch this year. So I just want to show him some love and break down some Treylon Burks film. So if you like this type of content, please consider subscribing. Let's go ahead and get into the Burks film. So here we got Burks in the slot position right here. We're going to see him just run a seam route, but it's a great example of his ball skills here and his ability to adjust to the ball. So we're going to see him just run a seam route and then adjust to the ball, make a good catch. Let's watch it kind of in full speed. We can, oops, sorry. Watch him adjust the ball. Boom, makes a great catch there. Let's go back and watch it one more time. Adjust to the ball, right? Good play on the ball. Yes, he's open, but adjust to the ball. So I think it's a good example of his ability to make a play on the ball when it's not thrown perfectly, if you will. But it's just a good example here of his ball skills and to go up and catch the ball again. Just throw the ball in his vicinity, and the chances are in his favor of him coming down with it. So here we got Burks here just making a one-handed catch. So I guess we can throw this in the category of ball skills, the ability to play the ball. It's a hell of a catch here, right? So let's go ahead and watch it. No, they didn't get the first down. Here we got Burks coming across the middle here. Goes up. Boop. Can I go back just like 1 second? Yeah, sorry about that. You see all the YouTube stuff popping up. I'm going to pause it right before he catches it. Right there. Hell of a catch, right? One-handed catch. Goes up and gets it. Again, can make any catch on the field. Great job there by Burks. So here we got Burks in the slot here, and another good example of just his ball skills here. So it's going to be a quick pass to the receiver. Receiver throws it to Burks. Burks adjusts to the ball, makes a great catch here. And it looks like an easy catch. It's just because he's so skilled in this position here, right? He makes it look easy, which the good ones do. Stops, turns, adjusts, able to come catch the ball behind him here. So another good example of this, his ability to play the ball in the air and adjust when the ball is in the air. Again, throw it in his vicinity, and the chances are in his favor of him catching it. So here we got Burks, top of the screen here. And this play has 3 or 4 characteristics that do a good job describing what Burks does well as a receiver. So first one, DB 7 yards off line of scrimmage. He's able to beat him on a vertical pass here. Second one, you're going to see him go up and you're going to see him demonstrate his ball skills again, which we talked about. And the third one, you're going to see him come down with a contested catch here. So you're going to see pretty good coverage actually, but he just goes up and gets it. And the next play is actually going to be very similar to this play, back-to-back go routes to Burks here. So we'll go ahead and watch here. Again, DB was off coverage. Ball is up, able to go up, snag the ball right there, right? So again, able to make a catch with pretty good coverage on him and contested coverage, but also it shows his ball skills as well. Comes down with it. Hell of a catch there by Burks. Let's go ahead and watch another play very, very similar to this one. So here's the very next play. I'm pretty sure what we just saw. So again, Burks top of the screen, beating off coverage, goes up and makes a play. Ball skills, able to come down the contested ball and win a vertical pass here, or vertical route here. Watch him come up. Boom. Goes up and gets it again. Hell of a catch again by Burks again. Those two plays back-to-back just show how dominant he can be whenever it's one-on-one coverage against him. All right, here we got Burks in the slot here. And again, this might be getting redundant, but I want to keep showing examples because I think even though he's getting good publicity, I still think he's highly underrated coming up in this draft. So we're going to see a post route here, touchdown on this post route.
But again, another great example of ball skills in the air and catching a ball in a kind of pretty good coverage position, right? So pretty good coverage right there. But again, the ball is his when the ball is in the air. Goes up, makes the catch for a touchdown there. Contested catch, ball skills, all in one play again for a touchdown. All right, so we can't see Burks. You can see his cleats right here, but just watch his back shoulder catch here against Alabama. Again, KJ just throws it up to him. He's covered. No, he's not. Good catch there by Burks. Again, throw in his vicinity, he's going to come down with the ball more times than not. Let's kind of watch. There's a few more clips from Alabama as well we're going to look at. So here we got Burks on the bottom of the screen. It's a go route for a touchdown here. And we see A&M's in press man, right? You got a safety creeping up here. There's no way the safety is going to be able to get over in time to get Burks. And this is a good example of Burks being able to beat press man coverage here, just on a go route, right? So it shows his speed, but then his ability to get off the line against this here. And then the DB, if you're going to be in press man against someone like Burks, you want to get hands on him. So Burks he won at the line of scrimmage, right? He won right here, and then his speed took over everything else. So he wins there, gets that line of scrimmage, makes the catch there, right, and then his speed to pull away for a touchdown there. So great job getting off the line there. The hands do not get on him, and then he's able to showcase his speed for a touchdown right here. All right, we got Burks lined up in the slot here, off coverage, beats this guy easy on a slant route here, and then he takes this guy on a ride for another 10, 15, maybe even 20 yards. We're going to watch here in a second. So a good example of beating a guy in off-man coverage from the slot position. Again, showing how diverse Burks really is. Let's go ahead and watch it here. Boom, right off the bat, good, nice cut, plenty of space, makes the throw, makes it easy for his receiver, for KJ, his quarterback, to throw it. Gets contact on, what is that, the 40-ish or so, carries him, over 10 yards there, carries his guy. So shows his ability to win off man, and then shows how tough it is to tackle him with one guy. So one of my favorite plays for KJ and for Burks here. So we're going to see 3rd and 1 touchdown to Treylon Burks here. Just a back shoulder throw. Burks makes that adjustment to the ball, catches the ball, and then goes on for a touchdown to show his speed. So again, beating press man coverage. Watch, he does not get his hands on him, right? Not that it made a difference here. So off the ball, boom, hands are on him. 2-3 yards off the ball here. Does pretty good coverage, ball's out, adjusts, makes the catch, and then from there, speed takes over as he goes in for the touchdown, I believe, right? Yeah, he goes on for the touchdown. So, again, good job playing the ball and then going in for the touchdown, showing his speed. So Burks is out here off the screen. You can't see him. You'll see in a second. It's just a quick screen pass to Burks, but watch him make 2 guys miss, right? So we're going to get a quick screen pass here. Way off the line of scrimmage. So again, he's beating a guy who's 10 yards off the line of scrimmage. He's just doing it a different way than a go route. So this guy's toast, boom, bye. This guy's toast, whoop, bye. That's 2 guys in a row. He makes miss, and then he goes on for and gets more yards. I know we're going to a different clip here, but he gets more yards after making those 2 guys miss. Great example of his ability in the open space right there. All right, here's a little swing pass to Burks here. We're going to see, 1, his speed and acceleration to get up the sideline here in a second, and then 2, the ability to break tackles here, which we talked about at the beginning of the video. Makes the guy miss, gets upfield, speed, makes another guy miss, boop, broken tackle, then gets upfield. So again, speed here, acceleration up the sideline, and the ability to break through arm tackles for Burks here. So we got Burks lined up in the quarterback, taking a direct snap. And you're going to see just, again, ability to line up anywhere in the field and have an impact. Makes few guys miss, too. Let's go here. Makes this guy miss. Boom. Kind of like, get off me, dude. If you're going to try to attack me, you better come with it. He does not. Gets upfield. Makes another guy miss. Stiff arms right here. He gets upfield. Big play there. Good example of he can line up anywhere in the position, anywhere in the field, and have an impact, even if it's not the receiver position. So here we got Burks here. Just a quick little gout route here. Catches it. One of the best stiff arms you'll see from a wide receiver for a touchdown here. So he goes out. There's no chance this guy's got him, right? No chance he can get him. Boom, watch the stiff arm. Pa! Down, then gets upfield for a touchdown here. Hell of a stiff arm, especially by a big old wide receiver, but good job here by Burks, demonstrating several good things from speed to his physicality as a receiver. All right, so here's a quick screen of Burks out here. Makes the first guy miss and gets upfield, so we're going to see his ability to make a guy miss in open field. Again, this guy's toast, dude. No shot here. Toast. Boop. See you. And then you're going to see the acceleration coming up through here. Gets upfield for a big play there. Again, takes another guy on a ride. Big play there for Burks. Makes the first guy miss, and the guy for a ride for the next few yards.
So again, just to recap, what stands out to me from Burks is his ability to play the ball in the air, his ability to come down with a tough catch, his ability to line up from any receiving position on the field, and he can beat you from man, off man, whatever it is. There's just a lot of plus factors that are in Treylon Burks' corner and what he does well as a receiver. But I want to hear from you. What do you think about Treylon Burks? Let me know in the comments below. What do you think how do you think he stacks up compared to other receivers in this year's draft? Let us know. We'll see you next time on the next, probably quarterback related video.